I think this is going to be my first ever Halloween project. Over the course of years, I don't think I have ever made a Halloween project. Why is that? I just don't think I'm into scary things, and I don't think I was into Halloween until this yearbook where I decided that I really wish to create a book that is going to be maybe not Halloween, but as the title says, it's Halloweeny. Too cute to spook. So it isn't a scary book. It's a book that we all can really relate to. We can really enjoy a little bit of art, even if it's a Halloween theme, or even if we're not into Halloween. I think this is going to be just perfect. Now, one thing I wish to mention as well is that if you don't like those wingies because you think that maybe you don't like Halloween with these kind of bat wings, that's fine, guys. You can cut it out and it's okay. I love this girl as well, and I somehow felt that them two together in the pair of tags would be fantastic. Now, I've created this gorgeous tag as well on my Instagram, so check it out if you haven't seen the cute little short clip. I felt that these two can be fun together, and also I was thinking to maybe make a text together on two tags, because instead of having two separate texts, maybe we could like have one text, like for example, witching you on one tag and then Happy Halloween on a second tag. So it's like a pair of tags with one title. I don't know, it just felt like that. And I also honestly wish to get back to old Marta. So we have a stencil, but this one is a paper one, but why not? We've got some sprays. I haven't used sprays forever. Even if I did recently something used a little bit, like it's so minority being used that I can't even remember if I have used, and if I did, which project and things like that. So I am slowly trying to get back into groove of old techniques, revise those, like using texture paste, using sprays and creating gorgeous texture. Years ago, I have been in love with stencils and creating the beautiful effects with the stencil and texture paste or heavy gel medium or heavy white gesso. I do remember these times, and I know that a lot of you have been following this trend as well, and I think I somehow lost it is probably not the right word. I just changed, I transformed, I've used different techniques, I tried different things, and of course we do change, we do fall in love with different things. Now with loving my books to bits, like honestly, like nothing before. I think I would say nothing before. Well, except my kids and my husband. But honestly, like product-wise, there's nothing that much that I'm in love with as the 13 books that we have currently. A little tip, a little hint. I'm working on 5 books at the moment. They're going to be published in the next upcoming weeks. And I never planned for the winter stories be a big book. But it's going to be, because it is so beautiful and there's so many amazing backgrounds. I think you're going to be very happy about that, because I've listened to your suggestions. So you will be surprised to see regular things, or I should say regular, but in the Marta way, it's going to be different regular. Something you've been asking and waiting for. So that's why the book is turning to be bigger than I imagined, envisioned and planned. And then I thought, Marta, just do what feels right. If it feels right, if it feels that it's worth it and it's making the book even better and better if possible, go for it. So looking at the autumn stories, guys, the way you loved it, even though I was petrified of putting more pages, making the price slightly more expensive, I was scared, I was stressed over doing it. And I even asked Aida, I've asked Lucas, I said, do you think, like, I know the books are this and that, do you think it's even a good idea to make a bigger book? And Lucas always says to me, would you get the bigger book? Would you buy it if you be the person of deciding what to push? I said, of course I would, because it's a good value. And he goes, well, then you have your answer. Same for the Botanica when it was bigger. And it's true, you know, when you see it, when you see the value in it. But it's always a very stressful moment for me because I value your opinion, you know, I value your thoughts. And after now seeing how much autumn is loved, appreciated, I was like, girl, the winter stories, the winter version of autumn, it's going to be triple loved, hopefully, because there's so much included in it. So I'm very excited about it. The cover for the autumn, for the winter stories is gorgeous, and I can tell you there's going to be a boy on the cover, which I love the idea to bits because I always have girls, and this boy stole my heart the moment I created him, and I knew it's going to be super special, and it is. So he is on the cover. And we've got second winter book that you don't expect at all, like zero. Totally not. And that's going to be surprise. And there is a third winter book that you have been asking for, so I've listened and we're gonna have it, and I'm so excited for all three to come out because I think we all need them, and I truly as well believe and feel that we don't have any of it, so that's going to be fun. Oh, we have two of the same pumpkins, which I think they could stand on the pumpkins, right? Especially on the Halloweeny ones. I think so too. So let's cut it out. And it's actually funny because it's true, it's the first time I'm doing Halloween projects in my YouTube channel. I'm 12 years on YouTube, 12 years, and none of the previous Halloweeny theme ever have been close to my heart enough to feel inspired or to actually even know what to do. I just didn't know what I'm doing, and I think that's quite funny because I just, you know, being into scary, I'm not into scary, so I'm not. I really am not. I'm not into dark. So I wanted the Halloween book to be more pleasable and, yeah, for people that never crafted Halloween, maybe wanted it but just couldn't do it. And I think this is what we have with this book, and it's every year book. I think we'll be coming back to this book every year, enjoying a little bit of a Halloweeny subject, and I love that. Honestly, I love that. However, I do have ideas for next year, so I'm pretty sure there will be a next year book of Halloween which is going to be different to this one, or maybe it's going to be a sequel. Who knows? Who knows? It's way too early to say anything. Who knows if I'll be making any books by then? Imagine that. Yeah, I think like this pumpkin is smaller. That's okay. He can be on this, she can be on that. Oh, this is so cute. I love it, love it. And I was thinking, it's very bright. I hope it's not too bright for you guys, because for me it's super bright. I only realized now that it wasn't sharp, but at least I was just fussy cutting, so hopefully it wasn't too bad, my chats and chats. So we have the girl, we have the boy, and I was thinking too, put a little bit of white gesso on top of the tag, put it like a base, then go over with the stars, have a little bit of a texture going on, and then add the colors of sprays and then make a gorgeous background somehow. So that's what I'm gonna do. That feels right. That feels right, I think. So let's do that. I have this, I'm trying to use my supplies as well. I have this oldish but still working fine white gesso from Little Birdie. It's very thin, so it's not as white as I would love this to be. So I may just, try to go over with maybe, I have heavy body gesso. Let's see if this will help. Maybe, or maybe I'm gonna do two layers. Maybe that's what I should do. 2 layers. Oh, this is far better. But I'm gonna mix both, so I can use both, because I honestly wish to use my supplies and just get rid of the jars. If I store them for years and years, I'm pretty convinced you've done the same. We all have it. We all have plenty of supplies that we just don't use. So I'm tired of it, that my shelves are outgrown big time. And I wish to just have things I use, love, enjoy, things that are not out of date, things that are just, I'm not talking new release, no, I'm just talking about having a minimum instead of thinking that I need this and this and I need this and it, and then it's lying on my shelves. So right now that's what I'm doing with my mediums, trying to figure out which is dry, which is not, which is good, which is, you know, usable. So that's what I'm, trying to do. Let me dry this. I'll get back to you once I have a proper layer of white. Oh, it's very bright. Once I have a proper layer of white gesso on top, and I think I'm gonna jump in with a second layer here, and I'll be right back with you for the stenciling with stars. And off camera I was like trying to just even out my layers, and I was thinking, Marta, why do you even bother? Like, leave like imperfect white gesso, even if it's not, like, leave it, it's fine, Marta, relax, chill, it's fine. So I'm just leaving as it is with not so perfect texture. My tags are dry, and for a change I'm gonna use paper stencil with the stars. I don't know, I feel that stars are so awesome for Halloween, I guess. And I'm gonna use also 3D thick gel medium. I somehow moved some time ago from heavy body gesso, white gesso for texture, to transparent texture. I like that idea, see, because then you can have a little bit of I don't know, you can just hide it more, you can work with the colors a little bit different. I like that idea. But I loved having white texture, nothing wrong with that. It's just, I guess it's just a preference and matter of preferences that I just probably change a little. I'm changing a little bit. Now, oops, I should get some more paste now, because I don't think it's as 3D as it could be. There we go, super awesome. We could do the same here actually. So I'm gonna just grab maybe, actually it doesn't matter, but I'm surprised that this stencil is still with me, since it's a paper one, but it is with me. Oh, lovely. Let's dry this. Once it's dry, we're gonna play with this. We're gonna play with the I want that to be so fun. We're gonna play with the sprays. Since so many of you is watching my video, I'm gonna have a huge favor to ask, a big recommendation. I'm looking for a matte like this one, like a craft glass matte, but preferably not shiny. Look at this glare. I can't stand it. This is the reason I'm not using for my videos the glass matte, because this is something I just totally don't accept. Same for this glare. It is just annoying me. It is something that is in my face. I feel it shines through the screen. It's just no go. I could have maybe lifted it up and have it like that, but no. I don't like black mattes either, so it's only white that I would love. So if you have any idea of a matte glass, matte in a matte version, I would be so happy. So please let me know. I think, am I right that Tim Holtz has a white matte, but I think it's going to be yet again a shiny like this one. This one is, if you're wondering, this one is Craftelier. I think it's a beautiful matte. I think it's wonderful, but not for the video purpose, because I just don't like the glare. It is really, it's like, if there's anything that annoys me, it's the desk that is shiny. All these years I have been using just my regular desk, or a matte version of a matte, no, a matte with a matte version, and I just thought I'm gonna give it a chance for this matte. So I took it out from under my desk, and the glare, it's exactly what I don't like. I'm gonna use it today just to see how I like working with it, because the first half of the video I had the opposite side, like the underneath it side. I just turned this mat upside down, and you could see the what's on the other side. But I was cleaning, and I made a little hole, which means whatever it's underneath it isn't coated enough, because obviously it's not to be used this way as I did, but isn't coated enough for me to use it this way. So I just thought, give it a chance, but I don't like it. So any recommendation of something white for the desk matte, I would much appreciate it. Let's do a little bit of spraying because I haven't sprayed my projects for forever. Actually, honestly, really forever. By the way, if any of you didn't see Halloweeny Book yet, if any of you thought of getting it but maybe you're not too sure, if you're not into Halloween or something, you may really enjoy this one. You may really love this little bookie because it is so cute and very themed and filled and all. It's really lovely. So I'm gonna just put everything aside. I'm so excited because I just don't remember when was the last time. And also I thought, wouldn't that be fabulous, Marta, if you can just make a video where you just make different stencil textures, like I've done this ages ago, like different stencils you've used and all, like different textures, stencil, and coloring the texture on the journal pages or tags. That would be fantastic, I think. So let's get into it. I don't know where to start. I think I'm gonna start, that's what I always was saying to myself, I don't even know if any of those would work. Those are many years old now. Okay, exactly, that was what my worry, that was my worry. I don't know where to start. I honestly haven't. If this don't work, oops, if they don't work, it's because it's truly it's truly aged product, you know, like, oh, I haven't used them like for maybe, I don't know, 5 years. So this is the reason I took out the mat. I was like, there we go, Marta, that's your chance to, oh, come on, to use the mat, you know. There is another white. Come on. Okay. Either way, we're gonna have to think about it. What's the next step and all? What we're gonna do? Oh, I love that reddy color. Beautiful. And I'm playing a little bit with the 13 Arts brand. I'm sure that loads of you or all of you knows what I'm talking about. Okay, we have some Lindy's as well, and I'm gonna open this one and just go with the little bit of a touch of the dark, of that goldy browny color. I love the color mix. I forgot how it is. I really did forget how it is to use my... Do you miss my crafting in the old days where we like... Yeah, where we really had sprays and stencils and texture paste and all. I wonder if any of you is really missing it, you know? Because I think I do, you know? Probably this is why this is not working, because there's no water. I have more water. This is my favorite bottle, my spray bottle. I got it as a gift from Aida. She sent it to me probably 2-3 years ago when nobody knew about these bottles, because it's good for your hand, because it's very delicate and you don't have to spray that much and it sprays for longer, so it's fantastic. This white does not work as well. I miss this crafting, you know, seriously, I really do. I love what I see right now, like a lot. I'm gonna let it to dry. No, I'm gonna dry it. While I was drying, I just got some white in here. Oh, it doesn't work now, but it went there and it's so gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. I love it, love it. The craft mat is awesome for this way of working, where you have so much going on and you have plenty of paint like this dripping and dirty and all, so that is fantastic for that reason, for sure. I think I'm gonna go for a little bit of more brown in here, maybe here as well. I somehow feel that maybe we lost a little bit of darkness, which is okay, you can still add. Like, it's much easier to add than get rid of the darkness if you feel like, oh, it's too dark, oh, I don't like it, oh. Now, what's that color? Have we added this? Oh, ooh, I love this. Oopsie. I'm sorry, my phones, it's like... I just do forget to turn it off because I'm waiting for maybe sometimes Emily to give me a text or something when she's back and need a lift from gym. So I hope that's okay with you. I just tend not to turn it off anymore, even when I record, because Lucas is gone now walking for Hannah. So, you know, I hope that's okay, guys. I really do. Now, this color is gorgeous. I'm gonna add more, guys, because when everything is like drying, it's brighter after drying, so I think adding a little more, however it's already a lot, Marta. Could be nice, you know, could be really nice. Okay, just on the contrary color somehow. Oh, it is so gorgeous. Let's dry this one. Look at this one. Beautiful. I feel that I did a better job here. I don't know why this feels like that, but I'm gonna just grab or I want. I may have another white that is, oh yeah, laying down here. Maybe this will work. Now, 1 second. There's another white. Maybe this time this will work. Oh, there we go. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, and some splashing goes as well like that. Lovely. Okay, no, and I love the idea of this side being so dark, so maybe I'm gonna just have this, dry it a little bit darker. Yes, my tag is semi-dry, and like in the old days, I'm gonna try to add extra touches of darker color and have a little bit of a tilting direction, so the paint is going to drip lovely. Now if it's not dripping, maybe add touch of, you see, touch of that spray. That is lovely. And now we're gonna not risk, I wanted to say risk, but there's no risk, guys, except a fun time, so don't worry. But I'm gonna add black, and I know I said risk because a lot of people is pretty much afraid of black. That probably would include me a little bit. So I'm gonna just add a touch of that black. I don't know if it's a good idea, to be honest, because, you know, maybe, okay, maybe something like that. That is nice. Let's leave it. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Can you see? You can. The thing is that I don't like that my tags, even though I glue down two together, they're just basically moving a little bit too much, and that's normal because it has to be super thick, maybe cardboard underneath it, to not make any of the movement within being. Be careful how you spray as well, guys, because this is, you know, this is oh wow, look. Now I think a bit too much for my liking in here. But this way, ooh, look at that color. And now this is ready to be left to dry. Maybe tiny now, touches, like tiny. While I do my texture, usually over the years, I would take my time and add the color, as you can tell, in sort of sections. So I would section a little bit here, wait for this to dry, wait for this to dry. That would be very much normal. So because like when you do all the colors together, it's really difficult to keep it not mix it up in a poo-poo color, you know. You will end up with a poo-poo color if you're not mindful, so be careful of that. I think I love this one, like it's a phenomenal color. And now as well, adding this, then whoa, I'm sorry, I feel this could do a little bit of red now. Lovely, but I love that orange, I love that oh, there you go. So maybe this is what we're gonna do. And all my sprays are opened wide so I'm gonna end up possibly in a second with a little bit of color mixture and sprays laying down. This is super pretty. Look at the texture, look at the stars, and the fact, maybe, I don't know, you tell me, maybe because they have been transparent, maybe this is where the texture is a bit different-ish, kind of. Oh, I love it, look at it. Oh, I remember times with the hands being just painted and all over and always and this and that. So this is gorgeous. Now the wetter the surface is, the more of a mixture will keep on happening, you know. So it's really down to you how much water you're gonna add and how much fluidity it's going to be and what else. Now I really do feel that I love the white there. How did we manage to do that? Was that this white? I'm gonna try to see. Oh, there we go. See, I love the contrast, always did, and this spray is Delusion White Spray Ink. I'll give you the link. Check it out, buy it, because as you can tell, it's phenomenal. Now, I hope I didn't spray too much of the... Oh, look at them being there somewhere. Let's try this. I was thinking to possibly add a little bit of a little bit of inking on the side, and I think a matte is going to be very handy right now. So let's add some of that red color on the... Oh, I love that. On the side, maybe here. Same for this bit here. It's this reddish kind of orangey color. Maybe. And also, how about adding a little bit of a gray? Why not? Let's see. Or if not gray, maybe, or maybe this one. This one is the brownie color. Because the gray, we may not see it here. But maybe this color could come handy. Lovely. Things are still sort of wet. I don't know if this didn't dry properly. It feels like... No, it did actually. It is just shiny because of the... because of the gel medium. That's okay. Okay. Oh, that is nice. That is so lovely. I love that reddy color here. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of the white soon by accident if I'll be at it so much and the difference is too small, but that's okay. Look, we're gonna grab a tiny touch of white gesso and even add in some places, maybe. Why not? To do even the texture, to bring the texture even more. Look, that is looking nice. Okay, here and there in a few places. Dry gessoing as well, it's a fun technique where you can bring the texture to stand out even more. So let's wash this. Okay, let's move this aside. It feels so surreal to have my my old technique back, using the color so much and the background so nicely being done. I do love that. No, we have... Hi, sweetie.
Are you making something for me?
Well, you can keep some if you would like. I am making little Halloweeny tags.
Can I help you?
You can help me.
Wait.
So I'm thinking to add these in here, and they can stand together on the pumpkins. How cute is that? How's school, Hannah?
Good.
Good?
And they exactly look twinny.
They look twinny. You like the star design? Do you know what I'm thinking?
I was gonna think we could put a bird up here.
A bird? A black one? Like from the book?
Or
a
like
bat? How is the bat or the bird? Do we have a tiny birds? Not so tiny. But the bats? Maybe? Will we add some bats to them? Maybe those two small bats. 1 minute. How are you feeling?
Good.
Is your nose better? Mine is better too. And maybe one of each more, like this one in here. The tiny one. Well, not so tiny, but smaller. Indeed. Oops.
Wait, you could add this bird and
Bat.
this bird
on
their heads.
the heads. Do you not think they're too big, those birds? Or maybe... Oh, these birds are cool. How about these two? Look, on their heads. How is that? Let's see. Let's try to cut them, fussy cut them, and then we can see if they will match it up, the projects. You hungry?
A little bit.
A little bit. That's good. Daddy will make you
Here,
something.
but it's more comfortable here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and get my little stool.
Okay, get the little stool, please. No, so we will fussy cut as Hannah's idea. the little birds, the black birds. And not that easy to cut them, to fussy cut them, indeed. I would actually say it's not easy at all. So let's... You back? It's a lovely sun today. Did you have a nice walk? Walk with Daddy from school?
Yeah, with Ellie also.
That's nice. With
Can
Ellie.
I put this over here?
You can. No. So you must design, Hannah, now where this bird goes. I'm gonna cut it, fussy cut it, and you can decide. Take the...
Wait,
sorry. There you go.
Glued.
No, and I'll fussy cut this one. I can hear in your nose that it's still blocked, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you're feeling okay, right?
Yeah.
Enough to be going to school?
I might put them on the wing.
Have a look.
Yeah, maybe... Yeah, it's a better idea on the head.
Yay! On the head, I love it. Now blow your nose. The tissue is under my desk, Hannah. I'll cut the bats as well, just to see if we will need them. Okay?
Careful for the noise.
Careful for the noise. Maybe I cut it out from the camera. Okay, we need the bats, some bats.
And then...
So where do you think you're gonna place him?
Like...
Oh, this is so cute.
And they're gonna be like, the birds are, nope, I'm not talking to you. Like they're angry at each other.
Yeah. Oh, you mean that they're standing on heads back to each other, is it?
This is so cute, Mom.
Thank you.
And this.
Thank you very much. You didn't see them?
No.
How come you didn't see them? That's like impossible. I made them ages ago. Like really long time ago, Anya.
But these are your books.
They are, yes, they are. You know my books very well, don't you?
Yeah. And I know your books really well because I know my fairies so well.
You know your fairies.
I've been put in my book.
Yes. Now, do you like the background of the...
For a second, I was thinking you could put it here as it's flying in front.
Yeah. But, you think no?
But I think we could put it covering like
Okay.
here.
No.
And today at break time, Leo had new shoes, and they're really slidey.
Tak.
And he doesn't even need to tie them when he's putting them on. And then when he goes on to play outside on soccer, and he kicks the ball, his shoe falls off.
No way. That is so funny. So he lost his shoe today?
What?
Did he lost his shoe today?
Yeah, and then when it's the very end, he kicked his shoe without the ball, and then it fell off flying.
Did you go outside on the break today? Was it cold?
At the first break only.
Okay, so we've got the bats. So what's your plan, Hannah, for the... So she's definitely on the pumpkin, and the dead birdie on her head.
Yeah, it's kind of good because like her ear of the hat can look like
So
that.
on the ear?
No, like the tail is here, and then
And the boy as well, is it?
yeah, kind of hard to put it on.
We do it. That is so cute, and they standing separate from each other. So, do we need bats or not necessarily? Let's see. If we need bats at all, because maybe it's too much of going on. Oh, maybe actually.
Yeah.
But then we need one more bat for the boy, no?
And that's gonna be over here
You think
at his
so?
wing. At least one more wing.
One more wing. Okay, let's see. Maybe
One more bat.
Bat. Okay, I'm gonna grab this one. So It's good that there's so many bats.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot.
Did you do one with a bucket full of candy? Oh, you did. Not full of candy, though.
I can't remember. Well, the bucket is here.
But not
This one.
full of candy.
No, not full of candy. Next time. Next year.
Next year.
That's a nice idea, Hannah.
You know Wednesday? You could
Yes.
just... And you know how Wednesday has a hand?
How do you know? You didn't see that movie?
Yeah, but like... I saw people... Lucy dressing up like Wednesday and she had a hand.
Yeah?
And it's chopped off and a little bit of cuts. And you could have it for your fairies.
Oh, okay. I like that. Now, Stay Wild, Moonchild, or we run, no, maybe we're not them, or maybe here, wishing you a happy Halloween, or keep calm and
That's
carry
what-
one, pumpkin kisses, harvest wish, no trick, just treats. Creepy. Oh, I like that. Look, I'll show you what I'm thinking. I just need bigger scissor for the whole line to be cut out, because, yeah,
Oh.
no, where is that? Oh, there you go.
Just... Oh. The book destroyed it.
One
That one's
moment.
gonna be right here, and it's gonna...
So when you have a big title, guys, look, the idea for you is there. Use it in half for two projects next to each other, because I think this will look so cute. Let's see. However, we have already so much going on the tag. We'll see if we need the actual words at all, because maybe we don't.
No,
You're breathing very heavily,
no
Hannah.
tricks, just treats.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Tak? There we go. Oh, thank you. So
she's gonna be saying no tricks, no. She's gonna be saying no tricks, no, just treats. He's gonna say,
so
and
like
it's gonna be
this,
the opposite,
like
and that one's gonna be at the top. Yeah, like that, maybe.
I like it on the bottom. Let's keep it on the bottom so people know how to read it one next to each other. No tricks, just treats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? That is
No
cute.
Yes.
Thank you so much for the idea about... You know what? I need to swap the birds, and I tell you why. He's taller. His pumpkin is bigger. So you know what we have to do? We have to swap the pumpkins to have more room. And I think we need to try and see if we can actually swap the birds. Or maybe they actually... You want them to be not speaking with each other, is it? Well, then we can do like this.
Oh, that's even better.
You think so? Because I was thinking we can do this. Which do you want the birds to be face to each other or not?
I think this is better.
When they
because
face
then-
each other and
Yeah,
talking.
because now it's kind of like
Okay,
that. Like they're more kinder.
kinder. I think so. Let's glue it down. Okay, you can glue the pumpkin. One
Yay.
moment. I'm gonna.
Pumpkins.
Okay, 1 second.
Yay.
Okay, we'll start with the tricks. So we start from the bottom. Whoa, that's a lot of things happening. We'll start with the bottom.
Don't just say a lot, a lot. And that idea to split in half, amazing.
Thank you. Now,
Maybe kind of. Okay, my turn to do.
now you do the pumpkin.
pumpkin.
I'll give you the glue. There you go.
Not once I actually.
Just at the bottom, just touching this, okay? Just, oh, perfect. Aha.
Once I actually
Czekaj,
used.
on jest na środku. Actually, wait. One moment, it's not, this is in the middle, but I think the trick is not in the middle. Or is it? It's fine. So maybe we'll do the same thing here. Okay?
This time I can I do it with that?
With the hot glue
Yeah.
gun? No.
Not once. You
Hannah?
you actually I was at least 5 only. And I used it.
Oh, you...
But
You
with
say-
you, you're supervised.
Okay, my supervisions. Okay, so let's... Okay, go on.
Yay.
Mind your fingers, Hannah. Okay, I'll take the glue gun and you quickly glue it at the edge. Super. Wow, well done. Pięknie. Super. Now we're gonna put the bats and the bird aside just to see, and we're gonna do the kids first. Okay?
Yeah,
But you know, I'm thinking, do we need... Yeah, we're gonna do it flat. So... And something on the little bats as well. So he's there, standing. Thank you. And I'm gonna do the same with the girly.
girly, but this time more like a
Wow.
kind of dressy girly one, because that's boy, that's girl.
Yes. Now, let's do that. Helping hand.
Oh,
Thank you.
it's so warm.
It is very warm. Okay. The next could be the birds, right?
Yeah, it's
Maybe a tiny glue as well on here. Like a tiny touch. So...
Are you gonna add like this
String?
Christmas?
I don't know. Honestly,
We'll
I didn't-
see. We'll see.
Yeah, I didn't think about any strings, to be honest. And
He's like, look, I can stand on one leg.
okay.
But no, he's not.
Now that I'm thinking, look, let's see, because
Kind of ripped off.
it's fine that I ripped it. It's fine. I still can. The thing is that I could swap because she actually turns out to be taller now. You can see, and he's. Does that doesn't matter? Maybe not so much. Let's see if I can redo that. 1 second. Let's see. If not, we go back. Well, there's always a solution of changing stuff. And you know what is gonna happen? They're gonna be back to each other. As your first idea. No, you don't like that?
No.
No. Okay, well then, if you don't like that, we're gonna stick with the first version. As you
Yeah.
wish. Yeah? You prefer that?
Yeah, but it's way better.
Way better. Okay.
They're more kinder.
They're more kinder. Okay. I agree, Hannah.
And then he's gonna be like, I'm standing on one leg.
Okay.
And then he goes jelly on him.
Jelly. No.
I mean,
Okay.
jealous.
And bats. Where are we placing the bats if we do at all? Maybe like here? No.
I was thinking here and here.
And here. Okay. And on the boy?
Also here and here, so because they're twins.
Okay.
And the birds are twins and the bats are twins.
Maybe opposite sort of direction. Like,
I agree.
this is nice. It is super cute. Hannah, you have the best ideas, you know? Thank you for that.
Wait, as I think, since me and you, you could pick which
Oops.
one you could keep, and then you could do like this, so you could pick which one you want, and then you could give it to me or Emily or Dad or whoever you want.
Okay. But can I keep both? I can't? No? No good idea?
Okay, you can.
No, I will share. Don't worry. I'll share.
Wait, you could put a string over here, and then you could put it past, and then they're next to each other.
Okay. Oh, they are Dory. They like them? Which is your more favorite? Tell me.
The girl.
The girl?
Actually, the boy.
I don't
He's
know.
more...
No tricks, just treats. Well, they're both cute, I'd say. Hannah, it was a pleasure. Thank you so very much for joining me.
Can we do another one?
Maybe. There is a chance for that. But for now, we're going to have to say goodbye to everyone.
I want to do it today.
We need to do homework, right?
I don't want homework.
I know. Thank you so very much, guys, for watching. Thank you, Hannah, for joining me. Would you like to say goodbye yourself?
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll speak to you very soon. Happy Halloween making. My first actually Halloween project. I love it. I love the texture. I love how sort of twinsy they look, is it?
No tricks, no. Just treats.
Yes. Thank you so much, my friends, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. No tricks, just treats.
Bye-bye. We are back because I just figured, well, this is not black, but we'll see if this is gonna be nice. We'll figure...
Wait, see on this.
Doesn't work. Oops. Yeah, black. It's not black, it's like dark brown.
That's what you add here. This.
I think we're missing those splashes, don't you think?
Yeah.
Because...
Do you even care if it goes on the pumpkin?
I don't mind pumpkin, I just don't want their faces to get the thingy. Yeah. So I don't mind pumpkin, really. How about some, like, touches of white splash?
Yeah,
Would you
but
like
when you rub it in, look.
It's
it
browny.
Looks like it.
Now, let's see if this works at all. There's some left over. I need to clean this.
Is it just white?
This one is
paint?
just white paint.
Paint. I know.
No. Wow. That's nice.
How much does it?
It's nearly gone. I need to get a new one.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, better?
Yeah.
Oopsie. I don't think. Oh, there we go. Better?
There's a few more splash.
That's fine.
Splash.
That's okay. Do you think it's better, Hannah?
And now that white just gave the texture.
Yes, it did.
And it went on the scarf.
That's okay. That's fine. Leave it. Okay. That's for sure. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon. Bye for now. Bye.
That would also kind of make sense.
Which one?
Just treats, no tricks.
Oh, oh yes, I could do that. I didn't think about it, Hannah. Thanks for the ideas. You have all the best ideas always, you know? Czekaj, musimy to położyć ładnie. I ten też. Dziękuję. So which one is now your more favorite?
I think still the boy.
The boy, okay.
Like he's... I don't know, but like it's so cute. Like the scarf is like he's handsome.
He's very handsome.